So when you talk about the signs, we have what we are calling the classes. We have 3 classes. We have what we call regulatory signs, the warning signs, that are the class B signs. They are in circles with the apex facing upward. They are in triangles with the apex facing upward. From this end, from the stop side to this end, these all are what we are calling the regulatory signs. They are in different groups. So the first group is this one, the stop and the giveaway sign. These are what we call the priority sign. The other group is these circles which are in blue. These are what we call the mandatory and the compulsory signs. Also, we have these circled in red. These are what we call the prohibitory signs. The prohibitory signs. So for today, I want us to look on the warning and the compulsory and the prohibitory sign. So for this case, I want us to start on this far hand. This one, this sign here. We say for these warning signs, their keyword is ahead. So for this case, these signs, that one is a sharp bend to the left, ahead. Sharp bend to the left, ahead. This one, sharp bend to the right, ahead. Sharp bend to the right, ahead. This one is a successive bend to the left, ahead. Successive bend to the left, ahead. This one is successive bend to the right, ahead. Successive bend to the right, ahead. This one, steep descent, ahead. Steep descent, ahead. This one, steep ascent, ahead. Steep ascent, ahead. Road narrows, ahead. Road narrows, ahead. From this case, you can see the road is narrowing from the both sides. Road narrows ahead. From this side, the road narrows from the right side ahead. Road narrows from the right side ahead. This case, road narrows from the left side ahead. Road narrows from the left ahead. This one is a riverbank without a barrier ahead. Riverbank without barrier ahead. This one is the uneven road surface ahead. Uneven road surface ahead. This one, severe bump ahead. Severe bump ahead. This one, severe dip ahead. Severe dip ahead. This one is a riverbend crossing ahead. Riverbend crossing ahead. Slippery road ahead. Slippery road ahead. This one is a loose road surface ahead. Loose road surface ahead. This one, danger of falling and fallen rocks ahead. Danger of falling and fallen rocks ahead. This one, pedestrian crossing ahead. Pedestrian crossing ahead. This one, children crossing ahead. Children crossing ahead. Cyclists. Cyclists ahead. Cyclists ahead. Cattle crossing. Cattle crossing ahead. This case, this is the wild animal crossing ahead. Wild animal crossing ahead. This one, roadworks. Roadworks ahead. This one, these are the traffic light signals. Traffic light signals ahead. Traffic light signals ahead. This one, low flying aircraft ahead. Low flying aircraft ahead. This one, two-way traffic ahead. Two-way traffic ahead. This one, we call it the hazard ahead. Hazard ahead. This one is a junction. Junction ahead. This one is a junction ahead. Stop or give way. Junction ahead. Stop or give way. This one is a minor road joining a major road from the right side ahead. This one is an acceleration lane joining the major road from the right side ahead. This is a roundabout. Roundabout ahead. This one is a railway crossing with barrier ahead. Railway crossing with barrier ahead. This one is a railway crossing without a barrier ahead. So for this case, these and these, we call them the major signs, ama the priority signs. So for this one becomes the stop sign. Stop sign. Ndio tunaita pia the halt ama the hold sign. Hii nayo tunaita the giveaway sign ama the yield sign. Giveaway sign ama the yield sign. So after that we get to the blue ones. This one, the blue one. These are what we call the mandatory signs ama the compulsory, and their keyword is compulsory. So for this case, this one is compulsory direction to be followed. Compulsory direction to be followed. This one is compulsory, go straight. Compulsory, go straight. This one, compulsory, turn right. Compulsory, turn right. This one is compulsory, go straight or turn right. Compulsory, go straight or turn right. This one is compulsory, pass to the left. Compulsory, pass to the left. This one is compulsory, cycle track. Compulsory, cycle track. This one is compulsory, pedestrian footpath. Compulsory, pedestrian footpath. Hii hapa ni compulsory, cattle track. Compulsory, cattle track. This one is the compulsory minimum speed limit. Compulsory minimum speed limit. Hii ni end of compulsory minimum speed limit. End of compulsory minimum speed limit. For these signs which are encircled, this we call them the prohibitory signs. These are what we are calling the prohibitory signs, and their keyword is no entry. This sign is what we call no entry. No entry. No entry. This one is road closed. Road closed. Road closed. This one, no entry for vehicles having more than 2 wheels. No entry for vehicles having more than 2 wheels. This one, no entry for motorcycles. No entry for motorcycles. No entry for bicycles. No entry for pedestrians. No entry for animal-driven cars. No entry for hand-driven cars. Hand-driven cars. No entry for farm vehicles. No entry for farm vehicles. No entry for heavy commercial vehicles. No entry for heavy commercial vehicles. No entry for power-driven machines. For power-driven machines. This case, no entry for power-driven machines and the animal-driven cars. This case, no entry for vehicles exceeding the shown width. This case, no entry for vehicles exceeding the shown height. This case, no entry for vehicles exceeding the shown weight. This one, no entry for vehicles exceeding the shown weight per axle. This one, no entry for vehicles exceeding the shown length. This one is the distance to be kept between 2 moving vehicles. This one is the no left turn, no right turn, no U-turn, no U-turn, no U-turn. This one, no overtaking of the 4-wheeled vehicles, no overtaking of the 4-wheeled vehicles, no overtaking of the heavy commercial vehicles, no overtaking of the heavy commercial vehicles. This we call it the speed limit in town. Speed limit in town. This one, no hooting, no hooting. Stop at control post. Stop for children crossing. Priority for oncoming vehicles. Priority for oncoming vehicles. This one is the end of all prohibitions. End of all prohibitions. This is the maximum speed limit. Maximum speed limit. No parking. No parking. No parking. No parking. No waiting. No stopping. No parking. No waiting. No stopping. This is what we call the controlled parking zone. Controlled parking zone. These are what we are calling the additional panels. Additional panels.